Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you leave a like and a subscribe, you'll make my day better. What you're about to see is from a longer live stream done either on Twitch or YouTube. Subscribe here, follow there. All good. See you there. Alright, let's roll. Let's get a drink.
That tastes really good.
Yeah, I'm trying the unlimited water trick here. There's 4 of these really close together. If you off-center them and slightly change their angles, you can tuck them in nice and close, and then all the water accumulates into these front ones mostly, which you can easily reach. And there's like, what, 30 bits of water there or something? It's ridiculous. Well, it's 4 per, and there's 4 of those things, and they just get bigger. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure I got everything we needed. Let's try not to mess this up again, shall we? And over we go. Except I think what we might do is we might do the zip back, drop onto the sandpit line, then run around the edge of the sandpit and jump off. Just so we can have a little look inside. I've searched around that gnome. I didn't see anything there or anything special. So I'm not sure. There might be something, but I don't know. Alright, let's go. Although, I'll show you a couple of things in a sec. I meant to do that when we were zipping over. There is these. What the hell is this? Look at this thing! It's like an Aztec weapon. Look at that! Isn't that wicked? I can't build it yet though. And then there's this thing. I can't build that yet though either. But damn. So this stuff is really cool. Let's go. Alright, where's my line at? I don't have much of a chance to not mess this up, so let's not, shall we? And connect. There we go. Now this is also a little bit dangerous sometimes. Because of that reason. Is he behind me? No, he's down there. Oh, thank God. Sometimes they're up here on this thing. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's... Oh, it has changed. That's in a different spot, right? I'm sure that used to be more flat and over here? Oh, maybe not, maybe not. You know, that whole wishful thinking thing. Hey, B. Alright. We'll have a little... I guess we don't need to have a scoff yet. We'll have a scoff when we get inside. And we go! Alright. Seeing as we've already killed everything. Yes, I know, I should have bought a torch. But I don't want to muck around too long. I've already run out here once by mistake with the wrong gear. Alright. And I haven't found the Fin Flop Plus. Is that not a thing anymore? Have they swapped that out for like something else? Maybe a different type of fin? I mean, I've got no idea how much water travel is involved in the upper yard. I assume there is some, because when I did explore there during the last update, there was quite a bit of sort of new stuff, like what do you call that thing? Bollocks. Okay, we need to change back over to. I'm gonna need this. These guys will kill themselves. Hey guys. What's up, buddy? Thanks. Oh, really? He stopped doing the thing. Why did you stop doing the thing, man? Come here, buddy. There we go.
That weevil's gone evil.
That's an evil weevil. That's better. They all did, but I wanted them to. When I wanted them to do it. Now, is there another one? Yes? Come here, dude. Alright, let's change to our axe. And clear some of this out. Oh, I better go check what that is. I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, let's go. Oh. Wait, where's the other one over there? I knew there was another one somewhere. Alright, apologise for that. I forgot to turn the little buzzer off. But that's okay. Lets me know there are people coming. Let's grab this. Was there a
This could work for my science fair project.
is there a thing to bash? No? I didn't bring a torch. Or did I? No, because I'm slightly retarded today. Okay, let's get in here. Right. Yep. Okay. Forgot you guys were here. Awesome. Ah! And that's not on my hotbar, which is problematic. It's alright, we can afford to take a hit or two. I'd rather not though, so yeah, keep backing up. Haha. Mine. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna need the axe again, aren't we? So this is the way you normally come in. Up that way. Or down that way. We'll just press the button. Good. And here's the evolution of the mushroom. Ooh.
Attempts to reverse cell age in mushrooms seem to be going well. Mutations are volatile but productive. The shift from phase 1 to 2 was almost a blur.
There might be a reason it seems like a blur, if I may be so bold.
Well, who asked you, Burgle? Shouldn't you be tending to your tasks instead of eavesdropping through the intercoms? Huh? Now, where was I? Oh, yes! My friends! Marasmius aureatus here. The answer is hiding in that moist, supple flesh. And once I have it, I'll be back to normal Wendell in no time. Just like it was before this all fell apart. I'll walk in that presentation room and show those ominent schmucks I belong. How do you like that, Director Schmechter? Trudy and the kids will come back. Everything will be back to normal. I just need these blasted shrooms to reveal their secrets to me.
Forgive me, Dr. Tatali. Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that?
Oh, I love this. Right, we need to swap back to our actual armor set.
Armor protection.
Because we're not going to need
engage.
the rest of it. Let's eat this. What are we carrying already? A brittle quartzite shard. So we might as well grab those 5. I'm leaving those until later. I know these are in here. All I do is just come back, clear out the labs again later to pick them up. So I've got the ones from the Hedge lab and the molar, and I've got a few other things too, like a whole bunch of these. You saw the barbarian one, but Grassmaster, Rock Cutter, Ant Annihilator. We've got the 3rd Parry Master. And so I like to get the shield real early. I'm probably going to swap that out for this. Natural Explorer. And I got this from killing that wolf spider, so whew. I mean, I cheesed the hell out of him. We'll try to do it again. Because let's face it, it's the easiest way to do it at this point. But we're here to get the weapon upgrades. That's kind of what we're doing. You need to clear this lab, I believe, to get the oven. So let's get ourselves prepared before we head through this door. Alright. Okay, let's get the right weapon in the right hand. So we'll put you down. This is the best, like hammer weapon I have. I mean, that's slow. Although, I mean, it's not upgraded. Yeah, see, it's still quite slow as a weapon compared to this one, which is upgraded. So, yeah. Although we do have the Stinger Spear and the Mozzie Needle. And I noticed the Mozzie Needle was damn effective. I don't know how effective it's going to be in this case, but... And I've also got the Black Ant Sword. So we've got a few weapons on us. But the first thing we're probably going to want to use is this, loaded with mint arrows. Alright. let's do the save thing in case something really bad happens, like my internet goes down again, or I just screw up. The mutations in Phase 3 are progressing at a rate I can't begin to quantify, and they've spread to the local fauna. Words can't express the sorrow I feel for these simple creatures, warped and manipulated into ravenous, horrible, exploding beings. Attempts to reverse or even slow the changes in the strange spores or the creatures it has spread to haven't been fruitful. I'm tasking Burgle with keeping an eye on all this and introducing security defense procedures to keep this lab safe. Catastrophic as it may be, my confidence in raw science as a catalyst for growth and change is sealed now. Burgle does a really bad job from the looks of things, as we're about to discover in just a second. So back before they the release version of the game came out, just checking the top of these, this door never sealed behind you. Bloody does now. I did put my axe away. Okay. It's not so much this dude I'm worried about, it's the other guys behind him. And off we go to the next corner. Yeah, it's all of this. I don't like the fact of trying to fight this stuff. Although it only takes a couple of hours or a few hours from this to kill them. Hey! Shit. How did my stamina run out so damn fast? That's what that shake's for, buddy. Okay, so how many more? 2 more for you. Alright. Let's head to the next corner. Run past this. Oh. Alright, we should be alright now. All those little guys are dead. We can focus on taking him out. Yeah, let's run past him. Oof. Always run past these little explosive things, and do remember that they're there. Don't be a me and forget. Thank goodness I bought a ton of these mint arrows, eh? They cost a lot to make though, but seeing as I spent the last 4 days effectively just farming, yeah, and when you kill him, everybody else dies. That's the second time this has happened. How did I get truffle tussle off of that? That's a bit mental, but okay. Alright, before we let's not be a complete muppet, Dan. Let's do this. Good. Peep it all. Hey, look at that. All live all what? Okay, we need to have a look. What is the difference? So, is that a gold card? That's a gold card, right? Like it's got the sparkly and the gold in the background? Whereas, okay, so tier 2s are gold. Like the corners of the card are gold and the outline of it, right? Tier 3 is blue. Okay, that makes more sense. See, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Like, come on, man! You're trying to freak me the hell out. Alright, let's go. Let's grab all their goodies. I don't care really about the exploding things. We can't carry all this, can we? Nope. Let's have a drink. I bought this because I thought I was gonna go do the other, go close the gas off. But you know what? Well, I have so many of these. We could drop one. These are way more important. Yeah. All right. Speaking of importance, let's go and chop this down. All right. And we'll try this on these little mic guys, shall we? That'll work for me. Let's do it. Let's open the door. Because there's going to be other things inside here we're going to want to get our hands on too. I kind of came a little overstacked. I really just needed the crossbow, didn't we? Okay, let's try this now. No, this. Then we'll try the other one. Okay, that's quite effective. Alright, let's try this. We actually have to hit them, that might help. Oh wow, this is way better. Alright, we need more stamina. No. Let's get that back. Come here, you. Oh, that is a horrible noise. Can we just end this already? Come on, you're all gonna die and you know it. Come here. Come here. Well, these guys also drop Might Fuzz as well as the fungal stuff, don't they? Yeah, baby. Oh, I wasn't going to collect any of those. Ah, too late. Don't need to eat. Let's have another drink. There's really nothing I want to or can drop. I could drop these. I might drop the half-empty canteen. I've got like 4 of them.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
So like
But Dr.
scorched
Tully,
earth, yeah?
simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic. Ugh. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
Come on, that was hilarious. Oh. Okay, so what are we leaving behind? Just a bunch of Might Fuzz? Alright. I wonder if it'll stay here if I do this. Although, when are we coming back? Probably when I next need to do farming. Right, nothing on the shelf, we checked it. Alright, let's change back into our swimming gears.
Safety first.
And head to go see Burgle. I haven't quite finished the platform around Burgle's house, but we'll be alright. It's also a reason I'm not plugging the Haze just yet. I was contemplating plugging the Haze. And, I mean, we will at some point, but I don't know how much it's going to affect the upper yard. I assume that the infected wolf spider that appears underneath the porch, the shed's porch, yes, the porch at the shed, will still be there. But jeez, man, it's a guessing game. I think there's light ahead of me. Oh god. Like, am I swimming directly into a wall? Like, what's happening here? Alright, we didn't actually die. That was kind of cool. We're in whoa mode, baby, and we still didn't die. Right, we're probably about to die now when Wolfie shows up. Let's get going, because the tower's actually quite a distance away. Don't need any mushrooms. Nah, we're full anyway. Come on, up we go. Let's vamos. Right, what was I thinking of doing? Oh yeah, let's... Oh, shall we? I don't know, I'm a little bit scared. Have a look around the upper yard, because I don't think yeah, whoa. Man, taking those ticks was so difficult. We really need more better upgraded gear, which is why we needed to do the Haze lab. Because that's where we get the oven to make the globs. Yeah. Okay, alright. So yeah, the only thing I did between streams was build a whole bunch of these towers. And check this out, like, you know, like typical spiral staircase, but then you can flip it. Yeah? Isn't that cool? So it becomes, instead of just a straight up and down stairs, it moves forward on an angle. That is neat. You come up with some really cool patterns, for some really cool ideas with that. Let's go. Man, it's about to be nighttime too, and we're so full. Although I probably don't have enough to make any more of that food, so. Although I do hear there's what, like a refrigerator or something we can get? But like, I think that's like end game level stuff. And I don't know where we're going to get the ice from. Although, you can make a space colder just by pressure. Ah. Oh, bollocks! Run! Run! Bloody bees! I hate it when they do that. Oh, shit. We're taking the long way. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Oh, no, then we're going to run through Anthill. Okay. Because the home is there, see? Oh, shit. Alright, let's just go. Hey, big buddy. Don't mind me. Been a few battles down here, I see. Only a few, eh? Oh, wait, you need to move. I keep forgetting, I'm readjusting everything to see the best place for everything to go. Oh, bollocks, that's not at us, is it? Nice, free farming materials. Love it. Okay, let's get my arrow box. Actually, no. I love this button. Hell yeah. I didn't want to deposit all my brat burst bombs though. Where'd they go? In there? Right, give me those back. Right. We can probably just dump you. Dump you. Okay. We need to go see Burgle. Let's grab some feather arrows. I don't have any spicy arrows because I haven't actually got my hands on any of that good stuff. Right. Drink.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Which box says me torch? No. Alright, let's just make one. Oh, better yet, can I make... No, we need some more... Okay. Oh, I like this. I love the little... the helmet. It takes a piece of armor off you. But, oh, it's so good. Alright, let's go. Just in case we need it. Still kind of over full. Like, we didn't really need all the jerky. But that's the backup food. Here we go. God, it just sounds horrible down there, doesn't it? Imagine trying to sleep to all that noise. Alright, let's change back. Oh no, we'll keep this on. Alright. Down to the tree tower. It's not necessarily a tree house because there's no real house here. It's just a tower with a platform. And I did the thing. Yeah? To catch the gnats. Got a platform there. This tower actually links out to my new one out that way. And that one links back here. Alright. Please tell me they're asleep. Please tell me they're asleep. I mean, we can sneak around them, but... And go through the old anthill, so that's fine. If they do wake up. Oh, bollocks.
Peeping time.
They're already awake. Ah! Where's the other one? Are you serious? I thought he stopped underneath us. He did. He stopped and turned around. Where's the other guy? So he's over there. It's kind of where we need to be. Yeah. He's right there. He's on the other side of that bloody leaf. Are you friggin' kidding me, man? Oh no, he's stuck. Are you serious? Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck in the wall here. You can see his legs flicking out, but nothing else. Okay. It's a shame too, because they've taken away the game repair button, the ability to reset them. I mean, I know some people probably cheesed it, but I liked having that there in case I needed to, you know, fix something, because you've always needs to fix something. All right.
Thank you, Hoops. May I call you that? Hand over the super chip and let us hope for the best. One more time.
Processing. Processing. I love. Oh, the burgle jingle.
Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back.
Yay!
Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the Ambiguan cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you?
So that's the coffee maker up right. Okay, so is that a clue?
A coffee maker. Interesting development.
It's in the upper yard.
Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation.
We can actually see it.
However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
Okay.
Fare thee well, brave adventurer.
Alright, alright. Give me the oven. There it is. Alright, that means we have to go to the barbecue. That's fine. We probably need to go and do the sand pit. Oh, God. Antlions. Alright. What else did we get? Cookbook, ladder, daredevil, don't care. Turret, mint mace, feather roofs. Haze cookbook. Fungus Bacho is pretty good. Fungus Bacho is pretty good. And it's an easy one to make too, if you've got access to the haze. Piblet turret. Okay, don't need any of this. Let's save it.
Why do it your way when you can do it the Roby's way? Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day.
Normally I save it for these, but I'm thinking one of these two. Well, I mean that gives us the biggest bonus. Look at that, plus 20.
Wall time!
Alright. Okay, so it wants us to do the... No, we need to do the oven, which means we've got to get to the barbecue. Shit. Yeah, look, you can see his legs. Every now and then they're flicking around right there. So he's stuck. Right? Damn, that sucks. Because I know how to free them. I'm just not going to be bloody doing it right now. That means go down there exposing myself to an attack, and I'm not doing that. Right? Because to free them from the wall, you just get close enough so they have to do some kind of... I knew I heard one. Where's it going? Right, let's go. I hope you all enjoyed that. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you'd like to catch us live, I'm over on Twitch, When? I'm not sure. Give me a follow, you'll get notified, and from there, I'll figure out the best time to play. See you there.